Hi there, welcome back to my channel Investment Mindset. Boy oh boy, today in this video I will be sharing my latest thoughts and analysis on two hottest stock currently, that is Salutica Berhad ticker Salute and BAHVEST Resources Berhad with ticker BAHVEST. First, let me talk about Salute stock price movement yesterday. Oh my god, look at how the stock price rallied by 48% within a day. From a gap up to open at 64.5 cents to close at an all-time high of the day at 92.5 cents. Without any wick to indicate profit taking and coupled with huge volume of 2 times the average volume, that is 82 million volume. It totally took out the previous candle high at 82 cents and took out 618 pip retrace level as well to close back slightly above its 10 days moving average price, as you can see here on its daily chart. Yesterday I did execute my day trade on Salute stock as mentioned on my previous video, but the entry price was way higher than my planned price since it gap up to open at 64.5 cents, and I was waiting for it to show any sign of retracement before pulling my trigger. But when it showed no sign of retracing, I made an entry into Salute stock price at 73.5 cents. It then surged all the way up to 77.5 cents before it retraced and consolidated. That's when I sold off 60% of my day trade position to lock in profit, planning to sell the remaining 40% at my next target price of 80 cents. But then I waited till around 10:30 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. It was still doing its backfilling and I needed to go out to run some errands, hence I made a decision to close out all my day trade position and sold the remaining 40% at 76 cents. Boy oh boy, if only I had held on to it longer till the end of the day, I would have netted a fabulous profit. But all these are only in hindsight. Anyway, I'm still happy with the profit I made over 1.5 hours yesterday. There are some subscribers who asked me why I was so eager to get out from Salute stock trade. So here, let me share my train of thoughts on Salute stock. To me, the gapping out on Salute stock is not based on any fundamental, but I would say on upon inquiry by Barber on the unusual stock price spike. Salutica management replied that it could be attributed to its ongoing legal suit of its subsidiary against Apple Malaysia for no specific monetary value mentioned in the court case. Instead, Salutica is seeking aggravated and/or exemplary damages and account on profit made by Apple and its related companies from all products that use the infringing technology either within or outside of Malaysia. In response to the claim under the defendant's summary of case, Apple Malaysia said the system and method by Salutica did not fall within the scope of the relevant patent claim. It claimed that MY803 patent was invalid on account that it is not patentable and it is neither novel or inventive, citing 2 US patents as argument. Apple Malaysia is also requesting that MY803 patent be cancelled, revoked and removed from the register of patents in Malaysia. The trial dates have been fixed for June 19 to 22 and June 26 to 28. To me, while the market seems to be betting on a sure win by Salutica, but is that really a sure win? Since the legal suit is still ongoing and the trial date has been set in June this year, I would personally only assign a 50% win on it instead of 100%, unless any one of you is a close friend of the judge and knows something we don't. Fundamentally, Salutica Berhad is still a cash-burning company, though its cash position is still sound versus its short-term debt. Personally, I would think a rally of 442% since January this year to its all-time high of 1 ringgit at 68 cents is not sustainable. Even after such a pullback to its low of 62.5 cents on May 5th this year, do not forget that at early January this year, this stock was only trading under 30 cents. So if today Salutica is already an income-producing company and the surge in price is due to an increase in revenue or operating margin, which is more of a fundamental nature, I may have no qualm to buy in for a swing trade when it pulled back all the way from 1 ringgit 6 cents, 68 cents and to a low of 62.5 cents on 5th of May. So to me, Salutica play will be a 50% trade setup, and I usually only take in 80 to 85% probability play. This is the reason why I only choose to day trade Salutica and not keep it longer for a swing trade. This is part of my risk management strategy, I guess. So yeah, you could say I was slightly wrong on Salute stock price movement, and I will take this in as my learning. Even after the rally on stock price yesterday, today as I'm recording this video now, I could see that this morning Salutica stock continued to defy gravity and continue to surge up. As of 9:06 a.m., this stock has surged another 4.86% to trade around 97 cents. To me, if you are holding on to this stock currently, I think it's time for you to take in a profit before you see all the profit gain on paper turn into rate again. And I also like to share that we could also see a mixed signal where its own chairman Liao Chan-kiang and several of its directors, including Chia Chi-hong and Loh Ting-lam, disposed some of their shares as they took advantage of the spike in share price recently. But at the same time, we also saw the emergence of a new substantial shareholder, that is Cheong Siu Chuan, who bought 4.43 million shares in Salutica on April 10 this year, increasing his direct stake to 16.22 million shares or 3.83% at the time when the share price was trading around 68 cents a piece. And Cheong also holds an indirect stake of 8.17 million shares or 1.9%. Cheong continued to buy shares in Salutica a few days later at higher price, at around increasing his direct stake to 4.57 and indirect stake to 2.65% as of April 14 this year. Cheong bought on 18 April this year for another 2.5 million of Salute stock when the stock was trading in a range of 1 ringgit 41 cents to 1 ringgit and 73 cents. This is interesting to me. Could Cheong know something we don't, and he finds Salute stock to be undervalued even at this price range of above 1 ringgit? For me, I may continue to day trade Salute as and when I see a good opportunity for entry. Now let's talk about BAHVEST resources. See how BAHVEST stock dropped 19.15 cents yesterday to close at 19 cents before hitting a new low of 17.5 cents yesterday, when the company said its gold production will be halted if its wholly owned unit, Wullardorf Resources Sdn Bhd, is required to remove operation from South Sea Gold Sdn Bhd mining land. We also saw that his son Loh Teck Yong has disposed of 0.454% of his BAHVEST share on 3rd May recently at 23 cents per share, and same for Mohammed Amil bin Masri. He also disposed of his stake in BAHVEST resources on 2nd May this year via off-market. This explains the downward move in BAHVEST stock prices for the past few days. So would Datuk Loh soon follow suit and dispose of his major stake in BAHVEST too? I am totally not an insider, so to me this could be a 50% bet of a yes and no. As such, BAHVEST stock price, in my humble opinion, is still going to remain very volatile till the fate of the legal suit unfold. And for your information, the company has also adjourned the EGM from 25th May this year to 13 June this year. To me, if I want to trade BAHVEST, it would be on a scalping basis, that is quick in upon oversold level and out upon technical rebound. This is the end of my sharing for today. Bye, and may the good Lord bless you and your family abundantly.